Creamsicle. A little bit of cutting therapy for y'all. If you guys are new to us, we are the Toasty Smore. See that sign back there? It says organic marshmallow roots. We are one of the only shops in the entire global marketplace using real marshmallow root. We make old-fashioned marshmallows the real way with no corn syrup. So we're going to be doing some cutting here. How's it going, my friends? Oh, shoot. This is different. This is hard to do by myself, so please be patient. Orange Dreamsicle, my friends. Look at this marshmallow. Hey, beautiful humans. How are you? This is our Orange Dreamsicle gourmet marshmallow. We don't use any corn syrup. We use all natural colors. Hey, look at this orange dreamsicle. Isn't it pretty? Trying to make sure I don't fall apart here. Feel free to say hello. Those air bubbles. Even though there's air bubbles inside some of them. Hey there, Laura. How's it going? Even though there's air bubbles inside them, they are going to be 2 ounces a piece. Each bag is 6 ounces. Hey there, Prayer. These are real old-fashioned marshmallows. I'm not sure if I've got my orange bag there, actually, now that I think about it. But we do have a shop. Yeah, I decided to try to cut them ahead of time so I could not injure myself. So here we are, the Orange Dreamsicle, another gluten-free option. I have a lot of, that's a shadow. That looks really weird on the camera. It's a shadow. Yeah, we're the only marshmallow shop on the entire marketplace, the entire global marketplace that makes real marshmallows. So yeah, we make old-fashioned marshmallows here. Just me and my family. We're a super small shop. And today we released our sour bundle. But this one right here is our Orange Dreamsicle. We use beef gelatin, no corn syrup, all natural colors. I don't know if my orange card is actually on there or not. Can someone tell me if the orange card is listed on there? And then Bay says, hey, I was here last night. Hey there. I was here last night, like on your live last night when you were packing orders. Hey, welcome back, Bay. I'm glad to see you. What is Christine saying? I'm missing it. Sorry, guys. I'm only one person. I missed a couple comments. If I missed your question, please feel free to let me know. What's your question, Christine? Hey, cool. Yeah, we make our marshmallows with real marshmallow roots, no corn syrup. I won't be doing Rice Krispie treats because they tend to go stale after 3 days. I can't even get it shipped to you before they would go stale. And I'm not going to use a whole bunch of preservatives. You know what I mean? Hey there, Tammy. Hey, Tim, can you look at this? Did you get the orange cart in TikTok?
Yeah.
It is? Like everything's on there?
Yeah.
Can you touch the phone? Because I'm not going to touch the phone. Oh, you see it, Christine? Okay, cool. So this particular one, Bay, is our Orange Dreamsicle. We were sold out, so I'm just replenishing stock. And then today, we're making the rest of the sour bundle. Hey there, Laura. Thank you. I appreciate you. So I'm trying to read comments on 2 different places, so bear with me. Hey, Jamie. Awesome. Make sure you show up for the packing tonight. How's it going, Toasty fam? Pretty good. So my pictures are not real good for the sour bundle because I literally have to cut and powder and make parts of them, but they are available if you wanted to grab them. My friends, I will cover the shipping if you are in the lower 48 states, the lower contiguous states, and you do an order of $40 or more pre-tax. I'll just cover the shipping. And I always include ice packs and insulation. I really feel like it's my responsibility to make sure it gets to you in great shape, and it will. So just keep track of your order, and when it's delivered on your porch or in your mailbox, just have a plan for getting it off your porch. Do you have like your own warehouse? No, we're super small. So in fact, let's do a little, like, this is our little kitchen. Those are all of our ingredients. Right here is our marshmallow root. I didn't touch it. Don't panic. So my powders, my husband's over here working on the different things. Hi, husband. You're on camera. Hi. So these are our little Oompa Loompas, I like to say. And so what flavor are we doing over here? What is this one?
Banana cream pie.
Banana cream pie. Excellent. So it'll go in these pans. We use all natural colors. So yeah, it's just little space. We're not big. We actually import our marshmallow root from China, I believe. Is that a barbad? I don't know what that means, Colton. So I'm going to go with no. Orange Dreamsicle. This is really difficult because, like, I can't touch the phone. So, oh my God, I'm falling down. There we go. We try to start packing at 7 Eastern time. I may or may not be ready, but we try to be ready by 7 Eastern. It's just, yeah, real marshmallow root. So Nick's cat, if you're one of those people that likes to go down the rabbit hole, the botanical name for the marshmallow plant is Althea officinalis. Althea, A-L-T-H-E-A, officinalis. Thank you, Bae. So again, real color, like natural colors. We don't use any corn syrup. Organic marshmallow root. So we do a process to extract out the marshmallow root to make it more bioavailable. And it's a 12-hour cold water infusion. We're using old-fashioned techniques to make our marshmallows, and we're the only ones that I'm aware of on the entire global marketplace doing that. Shireen, this is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix. Hey there, beaded cowboy. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you. So yeah, I love our marshmallows. We're pretty proud of them. We're just family owned and operated. So we're kind of, we're on the struggle bus. Toot, toot. And my camera is situated around me and it's tilting. This is our orange dreamsicle. Again, we don't use any corn syrup. Oh my goodness gracious. I have my strap around my neck and it's going like crazy. Sorry guys. Okay. I'll try to get more stable. There we go. Yeah, humble. That's something we really tried to do, was use natural ingredients. And so we also use beef gelatin. The beef gelatin is different from what you see in the grocery stores. Most of that's made with pork gelatin, which is fine. Some people are trying to avoid pork, but the benefit of beef gelatin is that it has more collagen in it, and it's just a better ingredient. And I feel like if we're going to call marshmallows gourmet, we better do a good job and use really great ingredients. So I think we should just, raise the bar a bit. Hey, Preachy, thank you. You're scared to eat that? Well, thousands of people have before you, and they keep coming back, so more for them, I guess. If you're rude on my channel, Wild Boy, you can just go somewhere else. I will not tolerate it. I'm nice until I'm not, so don't do that. We are FDA approved. It is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar blend, Jay. Yeah, doing a throw up emoji, that's rude. Can you make a s'more with that? 1 cube. Oh, I would definitely cut it in like 3s or 4s. Because this is way too big for a s'more.
Drop test.
We do not use egg whites. We use beef gelatin. Okay, so let's go do a drop test. Whoop! Oh my God. I'm trying really hard here. Okay, we're gonna do drop test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That is perfect. Ready for pouring. All right. Hey, thanks, OT. I appreciate that. A little bit of therapy here. I can't really tell how close I am. You're awfully close to me, and it's scary. I can't do unless halal. Cherokee, we are halal. Well, I shouldn't say we, but the beef gelatin that we use is specifically certified halal, okay? You can check out our ingredients and the certification on our website. It does taste good in liquid form. It really, truly does. Do you need me for that? Because I'm not sure I can really do this. God bless. Have a good day. And once again, okay, no problem, Wildbow. We're good. Hello, honey buns. How are you, my queen? Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. So do you need me to? Okay, I think that'd be better. I think me trying to keep this and not touch the camera is actually the most challenging thing I've done all day. Oh yeah. So I want to make a spoonable vegan marshmallow fluff. If you all saw my post yesterday, I posted my failure. Oh my goodness gracious. This is why we have no employees. So if I had like employees, I could have someone holding the camera. But anyway, so I posted my failure of making the vegan marshmallow fluff. I am trying. So I'm working on it. Are you gonna add more creamy taro? It is sold out. Oh my goodness. If we're sold out of taro, we'll make that today. Hey there, my queen. This is real old-fashioned marshmallows. And this is our orange dreamsicle flavor. I'll tilt the camera up so you can see. And a little bit about us. We're family owned and operated. We make real marshmallows, old-fashioned style. And as far as I know, we're the only ones making real marshmallows on the global marketplace. There's plenty of marshmallow makers, but we use the real stuff. We use organic marshmallow root, and we do old-fashioned techniques to extract the marshmallow root. I do have a chest attachment. The problem is, it is hands-free. The problem is that I'm holding 2 phones with one attachment that's not meant to hold 2 phones. So I did release my sour bundle. If you guys are interested in that, I will be cutting that today and we'll be making the rest of it. Oh, Love Cat, that's sweet. Thank you. I know, they truly are. Yeah, I don't know why people are being cranky. Maybe I'll need a little nap or something. I needed a DJ tripod. I know, so the tripod cotton candy cravings, does it follow your hands or does it follow your face? Because I want them to follow my hands. Thank you, Madison. I wouldn't call me a super multitasker, humble. I'm actually a hot mess. So I'm trying, so bear with me. I'm gonna take my mask off, or my glove off to see this. Yeah. Please say cash. Why? Yeah, we're doing a sour bundle, humble. It's on our direct. Yeah, I want to do one of those follow cams, cotton candy, but we'll have to look into that because this is not helping me. We've been making an Independence Day. I mean, maybe, you know, and Maury, I was thinking about doing an apple pie flavor for July 4th. Because, like, why not? Sorry about the pauses, you friends, my friends. I'm not great at this. Okay. So maybe an apple pie, we'll see. Oh my God. I did better yesterday. Today I'm not doing so well. Looks like cake. Yeah, so Weedy Parker, this is gourmet marshmallows. We make the real deal. These are old-fashioned marshmallows. And this is our orange dreamsicle flavor. You can see it in the cart. It's available. And we do have, so this is orange dreamsicle. And we have a sour bundle that's released. We have 3 other bundles. All of the bundles, just to make it easy, they are gluten-free. And I will cover the shipping for you on orders $40 or more.
You think you could do the top with the next line?
What is that?
The
Okay, I'll do it. He needs me to make the banana cream pie. So let me finish up this orange dreamsicle and we'll go put vanilla wafers on top of the banana cream pie. So how you doing on this Wiggly Wednesday? I decided it's Wiggly Wednesday. I like big, better peeps. Orange dreamsicle. Hey, happy I caught the stream earlier today. Love seeing the making process. Thank you so much. Can you close that door, please? Thank you. Gotta remember that, please. Hey there, Mabel. This is real old-fashioned marshmallows, and this is our orange creamsicle flavor. Most of them are gluten-free. We're also releasing our sour bundle today. Our Malba discos. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna need someone else to do the bucket, please. All right, so next, I'm gonna get, let's see, how about our strawberries and cream? It's both. Lawanda, it is a 50-50 mix of powdered sugar and gluten-free cornstarch. Even though cornstarch is naturally gluten-free, not all of them are certified gluten-free. I don't have my cameras on as straight as I did yesterday. Don't forget to do the wafers. Oh yeah. It's been done. I'll show you. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna walk over here, excuse me. I did it with my mind powers. So that's the vanilla wafers on top of the banana cream pie. Thank you, Lavonda. We're kind of in each other's way. The flavor from before looks like a raspberry cheesecake. Yeah, that other one I did, that orange one, was the orange dreamsicle. And this is our strawberry cheesecake. I'm sorry, not strawberry cheesecake, strawberries and cream. Strawberries and cream, yep. Hey KK, thank you. That's true. I feel like perhaps I work harder on making candy than I did when I was in the army. Like the hours are pretty long, no lie. But I'm in control of my life, so it's kind of cool. Yes, Trisha. Oh, I don't have a. Oh yeah. So yeah, if you look through the cart there, Miss Trisha, it does have a. It does have a cart in there. So this is our strawberries and cream. I'm sorry if I'm not centered on both cameras. Isn't that pretty? I will cover your shipping if you do an order of $40 or more if you're in the contiguous United States, the lower 48. Oh, really? Your mom likes marshmallows? You're in Florida, no problem. Yeah, we ship to Florida many times a day. That cutter scores perfect, doesn't it though? And if it kind of squishes out a square, I have to kind of keep it in square, so. Hey there, Luann, these are real old-fashioned marshmallows. They are strawberries and cream flavor. That's right, Amori. I can't, I have to use 2 different devices. It's wild. And if I can, I don't know how. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate you. So yeah, we're family owned and operated. Like, we're too small for employees, so we make candy all day long. And it's what we specialize in, is real old-fashioned marshmallows. Thanks, GT. Still need to get that tiramisu ones. I know, Faith. Humble, you know, I think a lot of our marshmallows would go pretty well into s'mores. They ask, do you make specific marshmallows for the fire to make s'mores? We do have the butter vanilla. Butter vanilla is the most classic flavor we have. If you're looking for something kind of classic, it's a nice strong French vanilla with some buttery flavor. But you can always have a strawberry s'more if you want to. You can do whatever you want. So honestly, our marshmallows are a standalone candy. They can often, I think 99% of everyone that buys from me just eats them straight out of the bag because they're a great candy on their own. They don't have to be hidden in other stuff. Hey there, Julian. Do you see the orange cart? There's an orange bag at the bottom there. I will cover your shipping if you do an order of 40 or more and you're in the lower 48. I am Kathy. Yesterday's purchases I'll be packing today. Look into OBS. That's exactly what I was trying to use, Amori. I couldn't get it to work. It was so weird. But yeah, I'm open to coaching on that because I just had no idea how to do it. Laura says, I vouch for that. We eat them straight up. Blueberry cheesecake is my favorite. Oh my gosh, I can't read them all. I'm sorry. Yeah. These are, hey, Grandpa Dan, these are real old-fashioned marshmallows. We're the only true maker of real marshmallows in the entire global marketplace. We use organic marshmallow root to extract the marshmallow root and make the candy. So we're the only ones in the entire global marketplace that I'm aware of making old-fashioned style candy like this, old-fashioned marshmallows. We're gonna do a drop test. We're gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's ready. What is that?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. And so you're like, wait, it's white. Watermelon's red. We use natural colors, so we will color it after we pour it into the pan.
Natural colors do not work very well coloring the entire marshmallow.
Thank you, Trisha.
Very expensive.
So tell me about the OBS thing that you've got working on here, Tim, because like it doesn't work here on the phones, is that right?
What? I don't know what OES stands for.
I am kind of OBS.
OBS.
Yeah. Yes, this is my recipe. I created this recipe, GT. So my kids and I would make candy together. And after a lot of failures, we figured out how to make old-fashioned marshmallows without corn syrup. And so that's what we do. So again, if you, yeah, the sour ones are back, Faith. They are in the stock. So yeah, we use organic marshmallow root, beef gelatin. Beef gelatin has more collagen in it. If you're like, what does that even mean? So yeah, we use natural colors, no corn syrup, and it's just us, just me and the family.
Watermelon.
Doing the struggle bus. Toot, toot. Yeah, they could be great for s'mores. These do caramelize in a much better way than the typical corn syrup marshmallows you can buy at the store. These will kind of turn into a creme brulee shell on the outside, and it'll be that flavor. Yes, black first, please. Is that sour? Did you put green on the bottom of the pan? Dang it, man. Yes, they are halal. You can see our certificate on the website, on our ingredients page.
Oh, mango. You think the whole marshmallow should be orange mango?
Negative. Just the sugar on top. Just the sugar on top. This powder is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar blend.
Do you have orange sugar?
Hey Maria, these are real old-fashioned marshmallows. So I'd say about 160, Diva, just roughly. Lucky me, I'm excited for my package, counting down the days. Thank
No,
you.
not orange sugar.
Oh, no orange sugar?
No,
You're sure? Can you make some real quick?
not real quick, yeah.
You want me to put this down and make it for you real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. It is halal, Maria. Look, the beef gelatin is certified halal. No alcohol. You saw the pina colada, I'm doing that one. Key lime pie, strawberry, blueberry cheesecake, and root beer float. Heck yeah. It takes about 24 hours to make a single batch. I've been asked to make some orange sugar to go on top of our sour mango.
This is supposed to be orange?
Yeah, it's just faded. Can you get me a knife, please?
Yeah.
So over here, we're doing the coloring of the sour. Be really generous with that red, please. That's the sour watermelon. And we use natural colors by Chef Master. They're alcohol free. And that's what so we use all of these for making our colored sugars. I'm gonna make a colored sugar right here before your very eyes. It's not very fancy, but I have to make it. Is there a knife?
Right to your left.
Okay, I'm literally blind. Oh, it's hard to do with this camera. Oh my God. Yeah, tiramisu has not been on for a while. I find tiramisu really challenging to make. Yeah, Trisha, if you've seen the prices of a single bottle of this natural dye, it's so ridiculously expensive. So that's why I make my own sugars and sprinkles myself, because they're so expensive. I don't want to pass that down to y'all. I try to make them myself. I'd want to make s'mores with my kids. Are there smaller sizes? No, Humble, but you can slice them. So it would be pretty easy to slice if you want to make them with your kids. You probably make 3 or 4 s'mores from a single marshmallow. They're pretty hefty. I think it's a pretty good color of orange. What do y'all think? So y'all saw it. It's literally making small batch natural sprinkle, not sprinkles. This is the sugar for the sour mango that we're doing. And we're ready to go. This looks ready to me. This looks pretty decent. It's a nice color. So I get, I'm sorry, Pam, I don't understand your question, honey. I will pay for shipping if you do $40 or more and you're in the lower 48 states, the contiguous United States. All right, so that sugar is ready to go. You're done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Drop that.
Drop test. All right, let's do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. That one's done. What flavor is that?
Mango.
Mango. So
Oh,
that's
mango.
sour mango, right? Okay.
Sour mango, yeah.
Perfect. Looks good. All right, friends. Back to it. Back to the strawberries and cream. The 3 most popular flavors are probably the the s'mores, the creme brulee, and the banana cream pie. Bear with me, my friends. This is difficult. I'm wearing readers and I'm like blind. I can only read your comments. I can't see what I'm doing. It's so funny. All right. Creme brulee, yeah. And that creme brulee, we do make that sugar on top. It is specifically caramel flavored for the creme brulee, so you get a real creme brulee experience. You can toast it if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to. When will the sour mango be on the website? I'm releasing the sours together as a bundle of 6 different flavors. Wild Thing. They are already available, but only as a bundle. Hey there, how's it going, Monica? This is our strawberries and cream. We make real marshmallows, old-fashioned style. As far as I know, we're the only ones on the global marketplace making old-fashioned marshmallows made with real marshmallow roots. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, do you want to catch the Smore?
All right, we're gonna do a pour. What flavor is this?
Sour mango.
Sour mango. Oh, it's so pretty. Sour mango going in. It's your favorite fruit. Awesome. How do I get some of that? Antoinette. I don't think anyone has actually written it. Actually, Tim, if you could go in there and do that for me. Antoinette, we're going to put that in there for you in a pinned comment. He's going to do that right now. No, we don't use fruit juice. We use candy making flavors. That way they're nice and heat stable and non-allergenic. It's pretty hot when we make them, so we like doing it this way. Hey, Monica, thank you so much. You love sour mangoes? Awesome. I did do a poll on YouTube where you can kind of put in your opinion of what flavor should I have available of the sours on its own. Like, should I do sour blue raspberry?
Putting sugar on top, chocolate sugar.
That is correct. Can you get those corners a little bit more full, please? There we go. So, Antoinette, we do have a pinned comment for you now, if you can see that. Hey, Glow, this is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix to keep it from being sticky, because I've already cut these. You can see the lines, but they're very sticky to each other. And I do want to mention, this is not going to stick to your teeth or your dental work. It only sticks to itself, so that's why we powder it, and then it doesn't stick. So it won't stick to your braces or your dental work at all. Hey there, Diane. I don't understand your question. Yeah, this is real marshmallow. We make old-fashioned marshmallows. So Diane, if you're kind of curious about what we do here, hey, thank you for your purchase. We make real marshmallows, old-fashioned style. We use real marshmallow root to do it. As far as I'm aware, we're the only place on the entire global marketplace making real marshmallows from real marshmallow root. It is organic. And then the beef gelatin has more collagen in it. It has a better body, a better bounce for the candy, and never any corn syrup. Everything you see is naturally colored. Byron, don't do that. You weirdo. How did you make that dough? It's so spongy. It's for 3 marshmallows, Rescue Mom. So if you see one, see it's pretty big. It's a 2-inch cube, so it's for 3 marshmallows. So here's 3. So this would be, 1 bag, basically. And when we get them bagged, we'll show you what it looks like in the bag. So, yeah. 6 ounces of candy. It's 3 of them. But no, to answer your question, Byron, for real, Marshmallow root's really soothing to the digestive system, and it doesn't do anything crazy. Like I heard some people say, oh, bubble guts for certain things, but no, we don't have that problem because we don't use corn syrup and we use real beef. I'm sorry, we don't use corn syrup and we use real marshmallow root. So it's very soothing, actually. People often get it when they're not feeling well. Can you use a culinary torch? Absolutely, both, Laura. This one right here is our strawberries and cream. Strawberries and cream. It is dairy-free, even though it has a creamy flavor. Oh, I see, Laura. Thank you, honey. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on because I'm trying to look at 3 different things at once, and I have my readers on, and I'm totally blind.
This last batch is going to be blue raspberry.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
The last batch up there is going to be blue raspberry.
Oh, wow, that smells so good.
Yeah,
That's the mango. I'm
the
going to
aroma.
spread that sugar a bit more. Actually, could you put some more sugar on that? That's not enough. About twice as much, because I'm not going to be able to spread that. It'll be a solid coating of orange, but it's all natural colors, so nothing to worry about. You said this one what?
Blue raspberry.
Oh, blue raspberry. Oh, I can smell it. It smells so good. Yeah, I love the vivid red. Mango, sour mango, my friends. So we use cane sugar. That's the ingredients that we use. I'm very transparent. Feel free to ask me. Yeah, we use cane sugar and no corn syrup. I burned a lot of sugar trying to figure this out. Hey there, Penny. How's it going? Thank you for answering questions for me when I get behind. And Wild Thing, make sure you get free shipping. I'll pay for the shipping. By the way, I always just pay for ice packs and insulation. What to make red dye? So tattoo, what we use is natural colors. I'll show y'all real transparently here. Tim, I'm really sorry, but can you pick up the red? I don't want to contaminate my gloves. Can you please do that for me? Just pick up the red for me. Okay, so see that natural? That's Chef Master Natural line. That's everything that's in there is natural colors. So that's beet and red cabbage, and I forget something else, but it's all natural colors. Oh yeah, yours truly. The sour ones are pretty awesome. I will pay for your shipping if you're in the lower 48 states and you do an order of $40 or more. I always include ice packs and insulation though, no matter how small or large your order is.
That's no sugar?
That looks great, thank you. I do have chocolate, Becky, but I don't do coated chocolate ones just yet. I'm working on a collaboration with Dave's Sweet Tooth Toffee, and I'm gonna coat my marshmallows in chocolate and crush up their toffee and put it on top. I just have to get caught up and make that with him. I know, solid, totally true, totally true. Actually, to be honest with you, I drug my feet for a long time. I used artificial colors, and I wish I hadn't. Well, although the natural colors are really expensive, like this singular bottle of blue right here is $75. I'm not kidding. Look it up. So it was super expensive. That's why I only color the top. I don't want to pass that on to y'all. So we only color the top. Oh, I love Hercules candy. I love them. Yes, this is marshmallow, Johnny. We make old-fashioned marshmallows using real marshmallow roots. We use organic marshmallow roots. Old-fashioned techniques. I know, it is expensive. Tell me about it, Solid. And that's why I drug my feet. I was like, oh, I can make it myself. I absolutely cannot. I tried, and I burned a lot of beet powder and turmeric and butterfly pea powder and all kinds of stupid stuff, and I can't do it. So I I caved, and like, they can do it better than I can. It's my pleasure, Solid. And I'm also, speaking of, I hope y'all saw my fail yesterday. I posted my vegan fluff fail. You can roast them if you want to, Jonathan, or Johnny, but absolutely, they're delicious, just straight out of the bag. But yeah, I'm trying to make a vegan spoonable marshmallow fluff. I'm not yet successful, so I need some encouragement to keep going on that. Yeah, kick him in the knee, blah. That is gluten-free cornstarch and a powdered sugar blend, just so they don't get sticky. I will cover the shipping for you if you do a purchase of $40 or more and you're in the lower 48 states. And I always include ice packs and insulation. By the way, this sugar that I'm using here, this is a gluten-free marshmallow. I do not cross-contaminate, so it's only for the gluten-free. If you'll see over here, I've got the s'mores, the cocoa, cinnamon. Up there it says graham on the top left. I don't cross-contaminate my my powders. Oh, the s'mores is sold out. Tim, did you update the inventory on s'mores?
S'mores?
It says s'mores is sold out.
Who says that?
I don't know. Yeah, Becky, we're gonna look into that, hun. See if we're right on our numbers. S'mores is sold out. The shelf life is about 3 to 4 months. Johnny, if you want to freeze them, they'll last for about a year and they won't affect the texture. A little bit of therapy. Yeah, it's a gluten-free cornstarch and a powdered sugar blend. Oh, someone just barely missed free shipping. Make sure it's pre-tax. And don't try to put in. Yeah, the maple pecan pie, purely home. I'm gonna pull it and put in another flavor. I really need that one. Oh, coconut for real? Didn't I just cut that yesterday? Is coconut sold out already?
Yeah, well, Saturday s'mores is sold out.
Oh, coconut and s'mores. I guess we're making that today. Should we put that in inventory and just do coconut and s'mores?
No,
Why not?
because it's 4:30 almost. We won't do that till after live.
Yeah, but we can make it tonight. Come on, Tim. Coconut and s'mores? Come on. Let's make it tonight. Just put it in inventory. Come on, Tim. Put it in. Put it in the inventory. You know what, Kyra? Straight up, serious. I never liked marshmallows. I never liked marshmallows. But it's not you, it's the crappy marshmallows we've had. I promise you, it's a totally different thing. Come on, Tim, please. Let's just make can you just, y'all, I'm about to rebel. Let's just make s'mores and coconut tonight. Just put it in the inventory. Do it. Do it now. He's not doing it, y'all. Look, everyone's saying, come on, Tim. Please, Tim. Come on, Tim. See, he covers the inventory, and I make the stuff, and I get my face on the camera and make a fool out of myself all day long. That's my job. Could you please take care of this bucket for me? Do you have me covered? The new release. This is our raspberry prickly pear. This is my flavor that I've decided, okay, I've got to do this. You'll come help make them? It takes 24 hours, you sure? They'll be ready tomorrow. Can we just please make the s'mores and the toasted coconut tonight? Come on.
Yes. Well,
But let's just put it in the inventory. Come on.
no.
Come on.
Yeah, no.
Well, what if I did it and then I have to ask for your forgiveness later? Y'all, he's being a hard ass today. Come on, Tim. Just do it. I'll do it if you don't. The lemon pound cake, it's really good. Tim, you're fired. Please don't leave me. You're fired. Don't leave me. Yeah, so we use Cara. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. We use beef gelatin. It is specifically certified halal if that matters to you. We use it because a lot of people asked for it. It is not a political or religious statement. Drop test. Because I took pictures of them. I pulled them out earlier and I took pictures of them. Actually, they're right here in their covered bucket waiting for me and their family to come join. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That's ready. Yeah, that's what happens when when you're family owned and operated. We're on the struggle bus a little bit. Toot toot. My bus needs an alignment or something. I'm sorry about the camera, y'all. I'm really struggling here. Another gluten-free option. That's why I'm not really messing with it. There's no cross-contamination. It's all gluten-free. So yeah, this is our raspberry prickly pear I decided to make. And I thought it was super cute. Please let me know that you like it. Birthday cake. The next day or two, Kira, is for birthday cake. Because I know tonight we're going to be making coconut and s'mores, right? Right? He's over there smiling, y'all. Let me show that smile. Look at that. He tries to pretend he's a hard ass and he's over there smiling at me. Y'all never see the smile, so you don't know that we're just messing with each other. Oh, goodness gracious. I know, he's going to cave. Look at that. He's going in. He's going to cave. He's going in. No, you're going to go update the inventory. Dang nabbit. You know what? I'm going to do it myself. Gloves are going off. I ain't playing anymore. Gloves are going off. You really want me to do this? Seriously?
Don't do it right now.
No, seriously. I'm tired of you. You're hooey. The boss says, that's okay. Go do it. Please help me because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to screw this up. Can you please come with me? Y'all, I'm just doing it.
Do the thing.
So you're going to go over here. Are you going to do it? You're going to do it? So you're gonna do it. All right, he's showing me the door. We did it, y'all. If y'all already bought and you want the toasted coconut and the s'mores, he's gonna make it live. You can go ahead and get it now. We will combine your order and we will refund the shipping. I'm cereal. For reals. Look at that smile. Would I ever lie to you? Okay. Back to it. We did it, y'all. Victory. We did it. Oh, goodness gracious. Super cereal. Lilith, darling, how are you? I need another box of gloves. I keep taking my gloves off. I have a glove graveyard. Thank you. You did it?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. If y'all want the s'mores and the toasted coconut, it is in the inventory. You can add it to your order. Oh yeah, the sour bundle. Totally excited. We did it. Success.
Sour blue raspberry, baby. Pour it right now.
Sour blue raspberry. All right. Sour blue raspberry. Beautiful. Real marshmallows. Whew. This is our sour blue raspberry because we have released our sour bundle. It is available, my friends. I will cover shipping. So we're going to put a nice blue sugar on top of this. What's up?
That way.
You want me to go away? All right. I'm gonna
red sprinkles.
swirls. Oh, you want me to do it? Is that what he's saying? Okay.
Ideal.
Okay, I guess I'm doing this because this is the expensive bottle. Natural, $75 for this, spirulina. Can y'all see that? All right.
Still haven't got it.
Oh, I'm sorry, pardon me. Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
Beaded, I would do an F5 to refresh your page because we just put it back. I'll do it. Thank you, sweetheart. What?
Yeah, practice eventually.
Okay. Do you want to do
I
it?
don't want you to take over everything.
All right. Okay. Are you going to do
I
this
mean,
part?
The corners.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. No problem. All right. So now Prepare for my Picasso. All right, y'all. Oh my God, doing this with 3 cameras and spectacles on my face. I'm blind. Help. Okay, trust the process. Okay, my friends, trust the process. I can't really look at anything that you're saying at this point. I'm going to focus. Trust the process. I'm sorry if you're getting seasick. It is literally attached to my body, so. Oh my goodness. Sorry if you're saying anything right now, I can't see it. That is our bagging machine. Oh. So some of those are a little deeper than I want them to be. If I let dark streaks stay, it kind of creates a chasm where they kind of split when I start to cut them. Thank you so much for your orders, guys. I really appreciate you. Okay. All right, so first we get this nice linear, this one way going first. If I get good paths going this way, I can create some pretty decent looking art going the other way. Thank you so much for your purchases, my friends. I appreciate you. You guys helped us pay rent. Without you, we would be in trouble for sure. All right, here's where the magic starts. Real marshmallow roots. This is our sour blue raspberry. Real marshmallows made with the real deal, organic marshmallow root. This is the real deal, my friends. It does take 24 hours from start to finish to make a single batch. So of course we do cascade our timers so that we can make, more than one batch a day. But between the 3 of us, we still can only manage about 8 batches a day max. Thank you so much for your orders. Y'all are heroes, seriously. All right, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness. I'm making a mess there. So these are my sprinkles I make from scratch. They are naturally colored sprinkles, okay? They're maybe a little clucked together here. And I'll just go for it. Hey there, Shay Bay. I'm blind as a bat right now, so if I'm not responding, I apologize. I'm not ignoring anyone, I'm just on the struggle bus here with vision and trying to do a good job before the sets, before I can't do my art. This is our sour blue raspberry because our sour bundles are released. And I have 2 cameras strapped around my neck and a pair of readers, and I'm blind. So thank you for your patience. And if you're not being patient, I get it. I frustrate myself too. I'm not perfect. I can't imagine that roll. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Did I miss anything? There should be a little bit of sprinkles on every single piece, I'm hoping. When you look at it this way, it's kind of like it looks fine, but then every once in a while I cut it and I'm like, oh my God, that piece has like 1 sprinkle. Is that pretty good? Pretty good? Not bad. Not bad for jazz, huh? Yeah. I think it looks pretty good. All right, my friends, I've missed literally everything you've said. I apologize. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that's the sour blue raspberry. All right, the cleaning up, I'm considering that their problem. Yum, 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 yum. All right, back to it. Back to it. This is our prickly pear, raspberry prickly pear. Whew. New gloves again. So raspberry prickly pear is this one. Is a brand new flavor along with our sour bundle. I apologize to everybody for all the things I've missed. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just poorly coordinating this whole thing. All right, back to the stretch therapy. All right, raspberry prickly pear. Looks pretty good, huh? Thank you, Shebe. And before I get started, I'm going to show my little sign. We make real marshmallows. As far as I can tell, we're the only ones making actual, real, old-fashioned marshmallows from real marshmallow root. There we go. Raspberry prickly pear. A little bit exotic, huh? A little bit of fun. Again, all those sprinkles I did make myself. They're natural colors, like you saw. All right, I got a lot to do. I better hurry the heck up, y'all. I have to cut and powder the other 3 flavors of the sour bundle. Yeah, the texture is amazing because we use real beef gelatin and no corn syrup. And we use real marshmallow root, organic marshmallow root. So the texture is just, you can't beat it. All right, I'm blind, can y'all tell? Oh, I'm reaching for stuff, I'm like, where am I actually at? Thank you for the share. So yes, my friends, I will cover the shipping for you if you're in the lower 48 states and you buy more than $40. Oh, Janice. I'm sorry that, Nikki, these are just marshmallows. So these are candy that you can eat straight out of the bag because they're amazing. We do always include insulation in ice packs, and we do priority shipping. If you're in the lower 48 states, I will cover the shipping for you. I'll pay for it, free shipping, and it will get to you in good shape. You just have to have a plan to get it off of your hot porch or your hot mailbox as soon as it's arrived. But it'll be three of these marshmallows in a bag. So it's 6 ounces of candy. Most of my flavors are gluten-free, by the way. I always forget to mention that. And they won't stick to your teeth because I actually bought some really expensive gum for like teeth stuff, and it literally pulled off a crown. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start mentioning that this does not stick to my teeth, like at all. It won't stick to dental work. It won't stick to your teeth. You're safe. You don't have to worry about braces. They stick to each other before they're powdered, but they won't stick to your teeth. Bam. They are all halal juice, every one of them. Alcohol-free. We use certified halal beef gelatin because y'all asked for it, so I got it. I didn't even know what it meant. So please don't come for me in the comments. I'm not political, I'm not religious. I just wanted to create a product that I thought people really wanted and was higher quality. From my understanding, from my research, the halal certification actually really accentuates, they really are interested in the animal welfare. They really treat the animals well, so I liked that. Oh yeah, you like to have your harden out a little bit? Yeah, I have some out. I'm doing a test. I'm going to show y'all because we can do this here. I'm the boss. So I'm doing a test. I'm letting some marshmallows dry out specifically. Someone stole them. Never mind. So I bet I know who stole them. Never mind. I was doing a test. I think I'll have to start over. I was hoping to do some dried marshmallows, but anyway. We are family owned and operated, and we really appreciate y'all's support. Thank you so much. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for supporting small. If you happen to go to a farmer's market and you see someone making real marshmallows at your farmer's market, please don't buy mine. buy theirs. I'd rather you support your local folks, you know. But if you don't have any choices and you're curious about real marshmallows, I would be honored if you would consider me as an option. But I would prefer that you would support your local folks if you've got someone actually making real marshmallows. This is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix, Mona Lisa. Not all cornstarch is certified gluten-free, so we actually get the stuff that is. So these are sprinkles that I made. They're, I don't want to say homemade sprinkles, but they are. I made these sprinkles from scratch with natural colors because I thought they would look like raspberry prickly pear. So that's what I chose. Yep. Yeah, if it was straight powdered sugar, it would keep them from being sticky for like 30 minutes and then be sticky again. Oh, thank you, Irish teacher. Thank you. Fuse, I can't stop. I lit a fuse, I can't stop. Yes, Katrina, they are, my dear. If you can see right there, they all are halal. We don't use alcohol. And the certification you can see on my products page, actually. I appreciate that, Serenity. Oh, wow. When I tear this open every single time, y'all, I have to tell you, I never have to buy candles anymore. It was my jam because, like, fragrance. But, like, every single time I tear open a new row of marshmallows, like, oh, my gosh, the fragrance just pops out. It's so incredible. Yummy. Oh, yeah. I do have a gluten-free... You know what? On the TikTok side, my friends, I'm not sure if I remembered to label this one gluten-free. Feel free to ask me, because most of them are gluten-free. And everything is halal. This one is our raspberry prickly pear. I just released this one yesterday. Raspberry prickly pear. Yeah, the sour bundle. I know, me too, Irish teacher. So this is our raspberry prickly pear. It is, all of our marshmallows are halal. And most of them are gluten-free. This is a gluten-free one. All of the sour bundles, actually, let me say this. All of the bundles are gluten-free. I just try to make that easy so that it's like, bam, a win button, you know? I'm not gluten sensitive, but I have a lot of people I care about that are. So, no, these are not seeds. Those are sprinkles. Sprinkles. Sorry, my friends, the focus is terrible. So I do pack of 3 compa. It's like 7 something for a pack of 3. So it's like 6 ounces of candy. Let me show you what it looks like in my hand. I have pretty average size hands. So 6 ounces of candy starting around 7 something. Most marshmallow shops, they make theirs a little bit smaller than mine. They start at $11 around this much candy. And I start mine around 7 something. Hey, thank you. I lit a fuse. I appreciate that. I will always cover the shipping. Oh yeah, they're not kosher. I'm sorry. I never actually had question or requests for it, so I got the halal certified beef gelatin instead of the kosher certified beef gelatin. It didn't seem like many people asked for it. These are raspberry prickly pear flavored marshmallows. Hey, Rattlesnake Jake, my friend. Key lime pie is back. I did it for you. Key lime pie is back. And we have the sour dipper sour bundle. The sour bundle is back and it is gluten-free as well. The key lime pie is not gluten-free, but it's amazing. I do use graham crackers on it, which is why it's not gluten-free. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Yeah, Katrina, it's totally fine. But yeah, they are pork-free. What flavors do you have right now? A whole lot, 35 or so different flavors. We use beef gelatin and organic marshmallow root, no corn syrup. All of our colors are natural, including the sprinkles. I make the sprinkles myself. I know exactly what goes into them. Natural colors. And so if y'all saw, oh, thank you. So you know what? I'm working on a vegan marshmallow fluff. If y'all saw my post yesterday of my failed vegan spoonable marshmallow fluff, I'm working on it. It's really complicated. It's completely beyond my skill set, but I'm trying. Stalia, I was on your live stream yesterday. I was the one that asked you when the next video that you're making marshmallows. Oh, I'm always making marshmallow videos. Do y'all want to see the blue raspberry? Did y'all miss it? I'm going to go do a close-up of the blue raspberry that we just did. This is the sour blue raspberry going in to the sour bundle. And I'll be cutting this tomorrow. Natural colors. I make the sprinkles myself. And then the natural, I'm trying to not touch too many things. It's natural Chef Master. That's all we use is the natural line. And then that's dinner. Just kidding. All right. I'm trying to make sure I get everyone's questions. I'm sorry if I'm missing questions, my friends. Raspberry prickly pear is this one. It is gluten-free. All of the bundles are gluten-free. We love the fluff. I think I may need to break down and actually use agar-agar. I'm trying to not use it because it's expensive. Hey, Matt, how's it going? I need to hold my arms out farther so I get the whole thing in the camera. Hey, thank you, Tom. You know what, y'all? I have an announcement. I'm pretty proud of myself. Today, we got officially monetized on YouTube. I did it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey there, Juju. These are real old-fashioned marshmallows. We do all kinds of flavors. This one is raspberry prickly pear flavored marshmallow. We have all kinds of different flavors. Yeah, so raspberry prickly pear. Most of my stuff is gluten-free. I'm sorry if I'm missing questions. Yeah, so do you see the pinned comment, THC Snake? Thank you, Ella Diffuse. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do, being monetized, Mona Lisa, but I honestly have just been working on making candy, and I'm like, well, I'll deal with it when I get to it. Yeah, they're pretty big. They're 2-inch cubes. They're about 2 ounces a piece, so one bag is 6 ounces. I will be packing orders live tonight, here in a few hours. Yeah, the aquafaba, I might, hummingbird, there was something I read about aquafaba as far as it destabilizing in a certain way. I don't know. It's going to be either that or the agar-agar. How much comes in an order? So let's do this. Let's see the lines here. It's cut, but they're sticking together. So one bag is 3 marshmallows. So this is 6 ounces of candy right here. I would recommend partaking in my free shipping, which is orders of $40 or more to the lower 48 states. Most of my stuff is gluten-free. Not everything is. Everything in the bundles are gluten-free. So we have 4 different bundles now because I added the sour bundle. I use all natural colors and never use corn syrup. We use beef gelatin. Thanks, Tom. Bye. I'm sorry if I'm missing stuff, y'all. But yeah, this is our raspberry prickly pear. I'm hoping it's going to be fun for everyone. Again, I make the sprinkles. They're naturally colored, I know, because I do it myself. I tried to make it cute, like raspberry prickly pear would be. Yeah, Craig, don't be cool like that, you know? Be cool, Craig. We are family-owned and operated small business. This is not a hobby. We take this very seriously. We take great pride in our candy making. We're the only makers of real marshmallow in the entire global marketplace, as far as I know. Hey there, Laura. I appreciate you. This flavor is raspberry prickly pear. Hey, Lee says, I got my order of 8 and I couldn't be happier. They are amazing and arrived quickly. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying so. I appreciate you. So if y'all are wondering what this powder is, it is cocaine. Just kidding. It's gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix. I'm just joking. I shouldn't joke like that. I shouldn't joke like that. Oh, it's Wednesday and it's already too long. Here we are. These are real old-fashioned marshmallows. Right, Priscilla? Sometimes, I'm Gen X. Sometimes we just say stupid stuff, It just kind of comes out. Yeah, the holidays gets to be pretty overwhelming, but rent, strangely enough, they want it every single month. So here we are, doing the hustle. I probably should have chosen to make taffy or something a little bit easier. I don't know. It's hard. But, we're doing what we can. It's all good. I'm surrounded by good people. You guys are awesome company, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your orders. I will be packing your orders here in a few hours. Actually, I need to get the lead out. I'm being too slow. I need to cut the other sours. And I need clean space. I'm getting a tower of pans here. I like to make it as tall as possible. I get my pan tower. All right, so again, I'm gonna go for another gluten-free flavor out of my rack here. What's that? Oh, that's key lime pie. That is not gluten-free. That's s'mores. That is not gluten-free. Here's the sour green apple. That is gluten-free. But first, you know what? Up here, I can't do this with it. I'm just gonna have to do this the hard way. I'm gonna get sour pineapple out. We're gonna cut and powder sour pineapple. Oh, Jesus, I'm holding on to the camera into a giant pan. This is a little bit embarrassing for me. I hope y'all realize that. I'm sorry if I'm not seeing certain notes, y'all. Yep, we use real marshmallow root. Here's our marshmallow root down here. It's organic. It's kind of hard to see. It's just, brown powder. But yeah, we use real organic marshmallow root. We do a 12-hour cold water extraction process. I really wish that someone would come out here and help me. My husband needs to come back. I may go ask for help. Pure sugar. Yep, it is pure sugar. You're right. It is candy. We use pure cane sugar. We don't use any corn syrup. Yeah, the banana cream pie is insane. I can barely keep it in stock. This is our sour pineapple for the sour bundle. All of the bundles are gluten-free. Yep, this is a candy. And I'm sticking to literally everything. Awesome. I'm gonna have to ask for help. I have no help. Pardon my moving, but I've got to ask for help. Y'all are seeing like the back warehouse and everything, all of our boxes. Hey Tim, I really need help. I really need help. Thank you. My goodness gracious, y'all. Our private kitchen. Boss man didn't see me leaving at all. I'm still on the clock. Don't tell on me. All right. Dill pickle. Yeah, we did pickle as a April Fool's joke. All right, sorry. I know. Okay, there we go. Sour pineapple. I happen to have already taste tested this one. This one is sour pineapple, Miss Kim. We have a sour bundle that we're releasing, so this one is the sour pineapple. All of the colors are natural colors. I really need the bucket thing taken care of if you could. So after that gets shaken, it needs to go in this bucket right here, okay?
Okay.
But I do need the buckets cleared. And I have 3 or 4, whoa, my camera's completely crooked, sorry y'all. I appreciate everyone's help, thank you. Vincent's in trouble, no.
Uh-oh.
I just considered non-GMO. I wouldn't say that, Tail Chaser. We just use cane sugar, I don't think it's non-GMO. But we use organic marshmallow root. We're the only marshmallow shop in my, as far as I know. Decided he was going to use his aunt's credit card. Oops. Alicia, you can look at the poll. There's a blue and white looking box in the upper left-hand corner, or you can peruse through the orange cart. This is sour pineapple. So this is real marshmallows, KTG. We make real old-fashioned real marshmallows from real marshmallow root. And this is my sour pineapple that's going in our sour bundle. We do have 4 different bundles. All of the bundles are gluten-free. And none of them have dairy except for the real chocolate in the s'mores. That's the only one. And then the chocolate mint. Could you get that over here, please? Thank you. Sour pineapple going in to be depowdered. We have this holy bucket that we shake it and it releases the extra powder, so it's not powdery when you get it. How many marshmallows do I make in a day? Hundreds, Grumpy. Hundreds. I have no idea. Maybe I'll count someday. Here we go. We do use citric acid. I tried using malic acid before, and it just didn't seem to work out. And I used to use citric acid on top. Forget it. That ruins the whole thing.
64 times 8.
I don't know what 64 times 8 is. What is 64 times 8, y'all? I can't math. That's how many marshmallows I typically do in a day. Every single day. So we're not huge. It's just me and the family, but it is a lot for one person. So yeah, most of my flavors are gluten-free. I do have some that have gluten. Feel free to ask. So the sour bundle is available. No, you're Kim. Honey, you're safe here. Ask as many questions as you want. Ask as many questions as you want. It's no problem. I love answering people's questions. A fuse, I can't stop, is 512. So 500 marshmallows a day. How many is in an order? One bag is 3. So unless you get a bundle, if you get a bundle, it's 6. But this is 3 marshmallows right here. So this is how big one package would be. Is this big? It's a lot of candy. I do pay for your shipping on orders 40 or more. If you're in the lower 48 states, pre-tax, and I always put in complimentary ice packs and insulation. It will get to you in great shape. I typically use priority. And so just make sure you have a plan to get it off of your porch or your hot mailbox. Kind of bloodworm, but my back is killing me. It is therapeutic. I pretend it's my husband's head. Just kidding. Just kidding. Shh. Calm down, y'all. We're fine. We're fine. What time will you pack orders tonight? As soon as I get done with this crap and I and I eat some dinner and comb my hair, get myself presentable, then I'll go on. Yes, real marshmallow root, no corn syrup. It definitely helps the gut. It does, bloodworm, totally. For packing orders, though, I'm like all over the place. It's this part that does hurt. I've done a lot of marshmallows. I don't mean to brag. Look at this. My goodness gracious, y'all, get an adult. Can she not control herself? Seriously, someone's calling me. I can't even tell what's happening now, okay? These are real marshmallows. We make authentic, real, old-fashioned marshmallows. We use real marshmallow root. That's kind of a big deal. And we don't use any corn syrup. That's a pretty big deal as well. You know, some of these may or may not, you might not care if we're family owned and operated. But that's, it's us. I did not answer my phone. Oh my God. Yeah, your blood sugar is just watching. Yeah, I have my phone strapped to me and I have a device to tap that does not involve me touching the screen, by the way. I have a crazy contraption around my body to hold these various phones. This one is the sour pineapple, and it is one of 6 flavors in the sour bundle. Hey there, Annette. Do you love real marshmallows, though? That's the question. Do you love marshmallows made with real marshmallow root? That's the difference, my darling. We don't use any corn syrup. I will cover the shipping for you on orders 40 or more to the contiguous United States. I always give you complimentary ice packs and insulation. Yeah, Annette, the texture is quite superior. So you know a lot about marshmallows. I think they're good, yeah. We don't ever use corn syrup. We use natural colors, beef gelatin, and real marshmallow root. It's a 12-hour cold water infusion of the organic marshmallow root. I would not say they taste different, but the texture is different, and how you feel afterwards is different. You won't feel like bubble guts and like you're gonna die. So that helps. So most of my stuff is gluten-free. I do have a specific gluten-free section on the website if you're like really need to know. On TikTok, I try to put the letters GF on it, but I don't think I did that on the sour bundle or the raspberry prickly pear. I think I forgot. I need to go fix that. Or feel free to ask me. Like, really, too many questions is kind of like an impossibility. I love it when people ask me questions. I used to be a teacher for 25 years before I joined the Army, so I have a lot of patience. I have a lot of flavors, around 36 flavors. Thank you so much. This is sour pineapple. It's one of 6 flavors in our sour bundle. We make real marshmallows. The white powder is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix. If you ordered today, I will pack it tomorrow. I was a combat medic in the Army, 68 whiskey. I don't know why I always give the MOS number, 68 whiskey. I was a combat medic. But yeah, before that, I taught music for many, many years. I was a performer. And afterwards, I guess I could have worked on any, I don't know, ambulance in the country. But I kind of was needing to chill. And so now I make candy with my family so I can keep my sanity. I'm making real marshmallows, Beatrice. Oh, thank you, Brie. These are sour pineapple marshmallows. We make real marshmallows. I think we're the only ones in the entire global marketplace using actual real marshmallow root and old-fashioned techniques to make our candy. Sadly, there was another company that used marshmallow root, but they have gone out of business. So I appreciate you all supporting me and helping keep the old-fashioned candy techniques alive. It really does mean a lot to us. Hello, I'm sorry I'm missing some comments, y'all. So how old was I when I joined? I think I was 31. I'm much older than I look. I chalk it up to beef gelatin because collagen count. And I'm really immature. So yeah. I was 31 when I joined the Army. This is real marshmallows, Danny. These are the sour pineapple marshmallows in the sour bundle. And I use natural colors. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing stuff. I was a combat medic. I was not a cook. It is gluten-free. Yeah, all my bundles, by the way, all my bundles are gluten-free. I have mostly gluten-free, but I have around 6 flavors, I think, right now that have gluten. I'm sorry if I'm missing questions. My resume is ridiculous every milestone. It's like embarrassing, actually. I still play music, but I don't do anything medical anymore. I thought maybe I could go work for like a clinic or something, but no. No. I need peace. The sour bundle, I know, it took me months, right? Bree, I do have to say, I kept a lot of people laughing in the Army because Sergeant would always be like, "What are you smiling at, Stuart?" Proceed to be dropping and giving him 20. This is our sour pineapple. Never heard of marshmallow root before. Is it like a sugar cane of some sort? No. The actual species of the plant is called Althea officinalis, if you want to look it up. Althea, A-L-T-H-E-A officinalis is the Latin name for it. And the root is, historically used for making marshmallow and soothing tummies, etc. User, you can look at the poll in the upper left-hand corner or see the orange bag or just think about my name, the Toasty Smore. Thank you, Every Mile. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is real marshmallow. We are the only maker of real old-fashioned marshmallow. We use real marshmallow root. It takes about 24 hours from start to finish to make a single batch. We do a 12-hour cold water infusion of our organic marshmallow root. Tim, can you help me, please? Tim? Yeah? Can you do this, please? I'm gonna make my tower a little higher. It's still going to be a gluten-free marshmallow, so I'm going to keep the same gloves on. I've been changing clothes like crazy. Next up is the sour apple, looks like. What? What? You're joking me. Could you maybe help me with this? I'm actually struggling. I think I'll let you do it for me if you don't mind. I don't want to touch anything, and it's hard. I'm going to have a delivery. Watch this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sour green apple. Can you take care of that for me?
Bucket?
The bucket. I need a bucket, man. I need a bucket. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. Have y'all seen my sour blue raspberry? I'm gonna show y'all my sour blue raspberry that we just did. Ooh, so pretty. Natural colors. Here's the proof of the pudding. I don't want to touch the bottle. Natural line of Chef Master. I need you to, okay. Sorry about the tango here. We're doing it in the studio. All right, so I'm trying to do this without touching anything. It's hard. Okay, sour green apple. So the sour bundle is available. Holy heck. Okay, there we go. I meant for the bottom to be green too, of the sours. What is the stuff on top of the blue ones? It is red sprinkles that I made. And I make them myself. They're naturally colored sprinkles, so that's my little jar of, well, you can't tell. I make the sprinkles myself. And the sugar, the colored sugar. It's all,
Can you lift this bucket real quick?
what do you mean?
Can you hold it up?
I guess. Oh, you can't do that?
Not while it's full.
Okay. Please take it, I'm about to die. Oh my god, y'all just snorted on live. Oh my god. Okay. I just snorted. I am but a mortal fool. Yeah, I tried to make like an actual sour green apple. That's what I thought too, Lilith. I just snorted. All right. Sour green apple. Some of y'all have already tried it because I was like experimenting. Can I do this sour thing without melting the whole state? Maybe. How much do you get for the price? So Kathleen, it depends on what you grab. A 3-pack starts at $7.70, I think, and it's 6 ounces of candy. So it's quite a lot of candy. We make the biggest marshmallows that I'm aware of on the market because I have no off button. I need that bucket cleared, please, darling. I'm gonna make a little apple pyramid. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm a builder. Oh my gosh. Your childhood home had the best sour green apples. You know what my childhood home had, Lilith? My childhood home had a crabapple tree, and my dumb butt decided to climb up the tree and take a bite out of the crabapple. It was the last thing I ever did that week. Yeah, they're ridiculously sour. I'm dipping this in a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar blend. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm proud of y'all for taking advantage of the free shipping. The s'mores. It has a campfire toasted s'more flavoring in the mallow, and we have real graham cracker and crushed milk chocolate stirred in the middle. I know I'm not getting great angles on this, y'all. Sorry. Is it just me, or does the YouTube side look way more bright green? Stylus. It is heavenly. Hey Nikki, these are real marshmallows. These are my sour green apple marshmallows. We have a sour bundle with different, yeah, it's a body cam. I'm actually the most awkward person in the world. Our sour bundle has 6 different fruit flavors of sour marshmallow. And we're the only makers of real marshmallow on the entire global marketplace. I'm gonna arch up and kill myself, but that's okay. See, we use real marshmallow root, organic quality. We use beef gelatin, no corn syrup, natural colors. This is just me and my family acting like actual nerds on here to do our best. Yes, every mile. Did you see my fail? I posted about my fail vegan fluff yesterday. I will have time to do it again tomorrow and see if I can mess up some more sugar. But I'm trying to make a spoonable vegan fluff. Yeah, these are real marshmallows. I did cut them before, yes. Using my cutter with the body camera on is really kind of unsafe for me, so I'm not doing it. These are green apple, real marshmallows, sour green apple, made with real marshmallow root. We do an organic marshmallow root cold water infusion for over 12 hours to extract the marshmallow root, and then we start making the candy. It's an additional 12 hours after that. So it's a labor of love. And if I seem tired and weird, well, there's why. Yeah, it's every mile. I totally messed up that vegan fluff, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make some vegan stuff for my friends. I have a lot of vegan friends, and it's not something I'm good at. The vegan fluff. I can make a lot of marshmallows though, with no problem. All right. Toasty, how's it going, Amy? Gosh, I apologize about the wonky camera stuff, y'all. Hey, Cassie, these are real marshmallows, old-fashioned style, old-fashioned techniques, real marshmallow root marshmallows. We don't use any corn syrup, all natural colors. We use beef gelatin. So we have a sour bundle that we're releasing that has 6 different fruit flavors. Bonson, there's an orange cart, or you could just think of my name and find me on Google. When am I packing the orders? Erica, here in a while. I'm quite behind, I have to admit. Oh crap, it's after 5. It's after 7 Eastern, which is when I'm like, hey, I'll totally pack the orders. I'm way behind, y'all. I suspect it'll be a couple hours because I'm really behind today. And I still have watermelon to cut, I still have key lime pie, and I still have s'mores. It is released. Sour bundle is released. This is sour green apple. So in the sour bundle, there's 6 fruit flavors. It has this sour green apple, the blue raspberry that you see over there, watermelon, pineapple, mango, wild cherry. Did I get them all? Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. Well, fiddle. Heck, I need to use that. Yeah, you can add, Amy, totally. Go add it, darling. And I also have raspberry prickly pear that I released today. This is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix to make them not sticky. Because I have cut them, but they love each other. They're very fond of each other. So to make them not sticky, I do that. Awesome, Eric. Oh, we'll combine it for you. Hey, Tim, you got a lot of combination orders to do. That's his problem. I'm so mean. No cornstarch, no corn syrup. I will pay for your shipping on orders 40 or more if you're in the lower 48 states. I always include ice packs and insulation during the hot months, just as a general, I'm not a jerk hole person thing, because I just don't feel like that should be a thing. We should just, it's my job to get it to you in good shape. Just make sure that when you have it received on your porch or your mailbox, you get it out of there ASAP. If it melts after I get it to you, that's no good. I will get it to you in good shape. Yeah, these are real marshmallows. We're the only maker of real marshmallow on the global marketplace that I'm aware of. Everyone else doesn't really use real marshmallow root, and we use organic marshmallow root to make our candy. We don't use any corn syrup, by the way. I have a hard time stomaching calling something gourmet, and the #1 ingredient is corn syrup. Sorry, that doesn't work. Yes, gluten-free. See the good? All of my bundles are gluten-free. I have around 6 flavors that have gluten. The rest are gluten-free out of my 36. Yes, you can add to your order. We'll combine it for you and refund your shipping if you're over 40. Yep. We try to be pretty cool about it. We are in the beautiful state of New Mexico. We're in a little village. They're not vegan, Cassie, but I'm working on a vegan marshmallow fluff. If y'all saw my failure post yesterday on my vegan fluff, I'm working on it, but I suck at it really bad. So why do we put cornstarch on them? Because they're very sticky. Like this is already cut. This has already been cut. But if I don't put something, they're very sticky. But having said that, they won't stick to your teeth or your dental work. It's magic. They only stick to each other. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't use eggs either, by the way. My marshmallows are very shelf stable. They'll last 3 or 4 months. Well, honestly, 5 or 10 minutes, because, you know, they're awesome. But yeah, if you actually have resistance, 3 or 4 months. If you want to freeze them, they'll last for probably a year in the freezer. Yeah, so gluten cross-contamination is extremely important to me. I have a lot of people I really love that are gluten intolerant. So I do things in specific order throughout the day. All of my gluten-free stuff is first in the day. So everything I've worked on so far is gluten-free. And then I will introduce the allergens as per order of populace per capita. Okay, so for example, more people are allergic to, say, gluten than cinnamon. So I'll do cinnamon before I do gluten, even though, because my cutter is the only cutter I have. It's extremely expensive. I don't have enough to you know. So I do clean it in between every single cutting, but I have to do it in a specific order. And then also, so this bin of sugar I only use for my gluten-free items. And so those other sugars I only use for cinnamon. Some people are allergic to cinnamon, so I only do cinnamon here. Some people, s'mores, guess what s'mores has? Gluten and dairy. That's only for my s'mores. Cocoa, same thing. Up there, see that? Graham? Well, it used to say graham. I clean it all the time. So that's for my glutens. So I don't cross-contaminate my sugars. That's another way. Hey there, Wenda. Trinity, I'm sorry. So it says, okay, awesome, thank you. I placed it last night. Can I just go make another? Yes. Just go make another. We'll combine. So what? We have a lot of combination orders, darling. Yeah, okay. So he's working on combining your orders. How much are these? You know what? I honestly don't know. And I just snorted again. Why am I like this? Someone save me from myself. So the bundles, I don't remember. 15? I'm not sure. It's like 12 ounces of candy. I'm not sure. My husband does the pricing. Otherwise, I'd give everything out for free because my wiring is weird. Yeah, these are real marshmallows, authentic marshmallows. We use real marshmallow root, no corn syrup, beef gelatin. So it's the real deal. This is our sour green apple. This is one of 6 fruit flavors in our sour bundle. Got the God powers. Cool. Yeah, matcha is available. I use organic real matcha tea in my matcha flavor. This one is my sour green apple. I have mostly gluten-free flavors. I think I have 6 flavors that are gluten-free. I'm sorry. 6 flavors that have gluten, and then 30-something that are gluten-free. I have the camera strapped around my body, Wenda. That's why I'm actually ridiculous and I'm not able to do everything very well. It works really well. I use a citric acid. My top 3 sellers are going to be my s'mores, probably the best seller bundle, creme brulee, and maybe banana cream pie. Love you. Tim, can you help me with my bucket? Tim? Tim? Uh-oh, he left me. He's no longer in the building. I'm gonna see if I can get down the watermelon by myself without having a thing. Oh my gosh, y'all. You're just gonna have to give me grace. Give me grace. Powdered sugar's everywhere. Oh my God. This is hard to do. I'm gonna die. God. No, this is wild cherry. Who is Tim? It's my husband. The other half of the Toasty Smore. My son helps a lot too, but he's not here. All right. I'm gonna have to call for help because I need my bucket emptied and I can't touch that. I'm not touching some things because I want my gloves to stay clean. I've changed enough. Shh. Sorry, I'm taking y'all to the warehouse. I can't know we're here. I really need help. Tim? I really need help. Please help me. I'm trying to do the circus by myself, y'all. It's ridiculous. That's where we sell marshmallows. Yeah, I know it's crazy in there. I throw stuff around all the time. This is our wild cherry. I thought it was watermelon. My Oompa Loompas are totally not helping me. Thank you for helping me. I didn't want to touch anything and change gloves again. So I'm trying to be tidy and fast. I know, me too, Shaving. Yes, Lap. The sour bundle is all my sour flavors. Thank you so much. This is our sour wild cherry. Chicken, if you see the pinned comment, you can see that's where you grab them. Oh, it smells so good. Holy heck, man. This smells so good. Every time I tear it open, oh, it smells so good. I'm waiting for another clean bucket. We have tons of food grade buckets around here that I put them in before they're bagged. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Wild birth, yeah, birthday cake is sold out. I will make it soon. I just don't know exactly when. We use real marshmallow root to make our candy. This is the real deal, y'all. No corn syrup. God, that smells good. Jeez. Wild cherry? Holy heck, man. That smells so good. I need this like in a candle. Hey, Jackie. We make real marshmallows. Authentic, old-fashioned marshmallows. We use real marshmallow root, no corn syrup, beef gelatin. Hey, Chevy, how's it going? How many marshmallow flavors are you gonna do? Let's see, I've got, after this wild cherry, the sour wild cherry, I've got key lime pie and I have s'mores left. And then I'm gonna eat and fix my hair and we're gonna do order and packing. So I'll need time, I'm really behind. Been raining, I love rain, oh my God. This smells so good. What the heck, man? I should be in like the scent industry. This smells so good. Wild cherry, sour wild cherry. Wow, this smells good. Y'all, I hardly ever go on and on about the aroma, but. So another new one today is our raspberry prickly pear, my friends. Don't miss out. I'm not gonna keep that one for very long. How'd you come up with the Toasty Smore name? I messed around with some names. I don't know. The ingredients, yes. We use cane sugar, invert sugar, which is basically a cane sugar cooked into a syrup. We use beef gelatin. It is certified halal. We use natural colors from the Chef Master line. I use my ingredients, my candy making flavoring, kosher salt, cream of tartar. That's the ingredients. Oh, and then citric acid for the sour. I make all of the sugars myself. This one is the sour wild cherry. It's in the sour bundle. Yeah, all natural colors from Chef Master. Yep. So y'all saw the Chef Master bottle I showed y'all. Now this is in the sour bundle. The sour wild cherry is in the sour bundle. So again, I use cane sugar. No, it's not sold separately. I use cane sugar, invert sugar, which is a cooked cane sugar syrup. So filtered water, you know. And then all natural colors from the Chef Master line. We use beef gelatin. The beef gelatin is certified halal. You can see the certificate and the ingredients on my main page. Every single listing shows you what it has in it. I do have butter vanilla, yeah. Yes, this is gluten-free. All of my bundles are gluten-free. I have superpowers, user 76. I think. Be straight. I pre-cut them. Yeah, beef gelatin is what makes the spring in marshmallows. Most marshmallows are made from pork gelatin. I use beef gelatin because it has more collagen in it, and y'all asked for me to carry it, so I did. This is our sour wild cherry. I will remove this extra powdered sugar. It'll go back looking like this after I'm done. Yeah, it's real marshmallows. We use, oh yeah, and organic marshmallow root. How can I forget my main ingredient? Organic marshmallow root. My marshmallow root is in here, and this big one right here. That's my marshmallow root, and here's our powdered sugar, you know, sugar, so it's pretty. Gosh, message retracted. I'm watching you from the, thank you. It is a candy, Pierre. It is candy. You are correct. It is candy. Stay kind or, you know, take a nap. Thank you so much, Travel. I appreciate you. So yeah, no corn syrup. We only use natural colors. Yeah, the sour is pretty good. We have a sour bundle. It is available. It does include this one. Most of my stuff is gluten-free. The bundles are all gluten-free, but I do have around 6 flavors that have gluten. Like I know Gilio, I always hated marshmallows. It's not you, honey. It's the stuff that we've had in the grocery store. It's actually terrible. But these are actually really good. So I do have key lime pie available. That does have gluten. Keep it cute or get the mute. You thought it was raw meat? Oh my God. No, these are sour cherry real marshmallows made with real marshmallow roots. I would definitely get bundles, yeah, like George is saying. Thanks, George. You placed your third order. Thank you, Sophia. I know I'm super late, y'all. I'm going way too slow. I'm supposed to be packing orders right now. Oy. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate you. How many marshmallow flavors are? I have around 36 or so. I have like no off button, so I'm always making more marshmallows. Today I released a raspberry prickly pear. It is gluten-free. These are real marshmallows, Jay. We make authentic, old-fashioned style marshmallows with real marshmallow root. Organic marshmallow root, no corn syrup. I really think that too many people are going around selling marshmallows, calling them gourmet, and they're made of corn syrup. I'm sorry, that's not a gourmet ingredient. It's just not. It's just not. I will cover your shipping on orders 40 or more. If you're in the lower 48 states, I will always give complimentary ice packs and insulation, no matter how big or small your order is. Hey there, Powell. How's it going? Your sheet of pecan pie. Oh, darling. I'm pulling pecan pie, sorry. But I will do pan orders, like you're saying. If you want a custom color or flavor for like an event, I will totally do that for you. I have like 120 different flavors. They look like hot Cheetos. No joke, man, they do. These are sour cherries, sour wild cherry. You know what, Clem? I hated marshmallows my whole life until my son and I figured out how to make real marshmallows. I completely get it. I never liked them either, but that's because what's in the grocery store is little sacks of sadness. This is the real deal. These are, I don't mean to brag, but they're like the best in the world. They are. They're the best marshmallows in the world. Tell the others. Maybe give them a try. I never liked marshmallows either, if that's any kind of consolation. It's totally different when they actually are real marshmallows and not corn syrup and flavorless sacks of sad turds. This is our sour wild cherry. That is one of the flavors in the sour bundle. John, don't do that. I recommend, so most of my flavors are gluten-free, so I would recommend if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, try the bundles. If you don't care about gluten, our #1 seller is our s'mores. So like our best seller, the sour bundle, of course, is going hot. So all kinds of interesting flavors in the bundles, kind of gives you a good overview. Oh, Wendy, you're sweet. Hey there, Grant. How's it going? Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Happy Wiggly Wednesday. Wiggly Wednesday. Yeah, we're family owned and operated. We're too tiny to have any employees. So if you kind of like the small business thing, maybe we're a good fit. Hey there, Creole lady. We are making sour wild cherry, real old-fashioned marshmallows. And this is one of 6 fruit flavors in our sour bundle. I use all natural colors. I use real organic marshmallow root to make my candy. I'm the only marshmallow shop in the entire global marketplace making real old-fashioned marshmallows using actual roots. And we never use corn syrup. Beef gelatin, it has more collagen in it. It's just great for your skin. So this is real marshmallows, old-fashioned. I do have 4 different bundles. All of our bundles are gluten-free. And I am in actual circus because I have a harness around my body holding the phone so I don't touch it. I'm the real deal, the real deal. Zero fat, there's no fat. It's all sugar. This is a candy. So yeah, they are 2-inch cubes about. Sometimes they're bigger, but they're 2 ounces a piece. If you get like a 3-pack, it's obviously going to be a 6-ounce pack of marshmallow. It goes pretty far. You can freeze them if you want to. You don't have to. It's gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix. It keeps them from being sticky. I've already cut these, but if I don't powder them, they stick together, so we powder them. Who did you bury in this goo? Your mom. Hi, I am earlier than normally am. Hey there, Talon, how's it going? Chasing. Not good for diabetics, absolutely. You could cut them and kind of like make it a cheat day and cut them into little pieces if you have good willpower. But no, this is not diabetic friendly. It's definitely cane sugar. All right, you're gonna say things like that, you're gonna put yourself right through that door. real marshmallows. I'm the only maker on the global marketplace. So that's my words, global marketplace. I'm gonna wait till that's not so loud. So there is a lady out of Southern California. She makes marshmallows with real marshmallow root as well, but she cannot ship globally. Her marshmallows have a 3-day expiration date. She can't even ship them to Texas, so she's definitely not global marketplace. If you're in Southern California and you're in her neighborhood, there is a lady on Etsy making marshmallows with real marshmallow root, but she uses eggs, so hers expire in 3 days. If you have her in your area, go support her. Don't buy from me. If you know someone that's maybe selling marshmallows at your farmer's market and they're making real marshmallows, don't buy from me. Buy from your local people. But if you don't have that option, I would be honored if you would consider me as an option. Wow, did I seriously sell out of prickly pear? I guess I'm out. But yeah, global marketplace wise, we are the only ones making real marshmallows with real marshmallow root. Do you eat your own marshmallows? Yeah, I do. I do. What should I do if I have to talk about story? I don't know, darling. How many calories? I'd guess around 160. Oh, heck, y'all. You know what? We are now onto the glutens. Key lime pie is next. So now, can you please change my bucket, darling?
Yeah.
Thanks. We're now going to do key lime pie. This is a new flavor we've released. Oh yeah, I've got my own special little pile of oopsie marshmallows I eat myself. Okay. My gloves have been touching nothing but gluten-free marshmallows. Now I'm touching glutens. No more gluten-free. I do not cross-contaminate. I'm pretty strict about it. Angel, if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else, darling. That is totally fine. I'm not a fit for everyone, and I'm totally comfortable with me not being a fit for you. It was difficult, yes, Missy, and I'm still working on it. I will be making more prickly pear, but I don't know when, to be completely honest. All right, so again, that bin is only for, I can't do this. So I'm changing my sugar bins. This is now my gluten beet. Angel, bye. Bye. Actually, I'm going to take care of you right now, sweetheart. Bye. Yeah, only cool vibes here, y'all. If y'all can't laugh and have a good time, we're probably not a good fit for each other. We like to laugh and have a good time. It is real marshmallow root. Marshmallows, Josh. All right, y'all. All right, now with the gluten sugar, because I don't cross. Get my new gloves because I had sour stuff. And I don't want this to taste like sour. My top seller is going to be the s'mores. I'm really trying to read the comments. I'm probably missing some of them. I'm really trying to read all y'all's comments. I'm probably missing things. Polished nails. Yeah, you can make Rice Krispie treats out of them if you want to, honey. Totally. But you don't have to hide them in other stuff if you don't want to. They're good on their own. But don't feel like you have to. You can do whatever you want. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you. I'm not a good fit for everybody. But if they come in and try to be like, what'd you bury in that goo? They're trying to like diss me. Nah, we're going to have a good time. I appreciate you, Shebe. Thank you. Nutella flavor, maybe. Maybe. I've already powdered the top of this, so I'm just going to go for it. Oh my goodness. Y'all, the key lime pie is finally back. I know I drug my feet. I know, I drug my feet for months. But you know, honestly, this isn't a winter flavor. We brought it back. Oh my God, that smells so good. So yeah, the Nutella flavor, Zeffy, maybe. I'd like to, that's a Sunday flavor. Nutella could be challenging because there's a high fat content in Nutella. It's a nut butter, so fats deflate marshmallow, so it makes it really challenging. I have considered a few ways I could maybe get around doing it. Key limes of year round, it should be. Again, it may not look very green on your screen. It is a light green. The natural green color it's kind of weird. Straight up, it's kind of weird, but green's just, it is just what it is. Key lime pie. What flavor is Blue Moon? Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm missing questions, y'all. It's kind of there. It's kind of a key lime color, but it's a little challenging when you're dealing with the natural colors. They can be a little temperamental. This one is key lime pie. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so behind today. Let's see if I can grab this a different way. I don't want to scar them up. Basically vanilla. It sounds like it could be a trademark name. I have to be careful. Will y'all be too mad at me if I don't do orders on the live? I'm really super behind. Like I haven't even powdered all my stuff today. Rob won't be mad at me. Please pack on the live. Oh my God, I'm gonna need time. It's gonna be late. I'm moving so slow today. What the heck is this Wednesday? The caramel, you just ordered for the first time. So it's a dulce de leche. It's a nice creamy caramel. I think it's good. You'll never forgive Lilith. Oh my God. I'm gonna go listen to Siamese Twins by The Cure and bathe in my tears. Oh my God, I'm so ridiculous. Oh. These are our key lime pie gourmet marshmallows. We make real marshmallows here. Natural colors, no corn syrup. Real marshmallow root. We're the only ones making real marshmallow root marshmallows. And I use only natural colors. That's why it looks less vibrant than maybe what you're used to. Is that like a graham cracker? Yes, it is. Basically just I crush it all up and I measure it out. And what sticks goes. So yeah, we use organic marshmallow root. It's like a 12-hour cold water extraction process before we even start making the candy. And then my husband and I and my son do a little dance over here with the mixers. And I make all the sprinkles, I make all the sugar, everything is naturally colored. I'm saying it's healthy. I'm saying there's worse things you can put in your mouth. That's all I'm saying. You can take that to the bank. Diego, what did you think they were? And no, it's really easy to clean the industrial mixers. They're meant to be cleaned many times a day, which is what we do. I mean, it's candy, so, self-regulation, but it's better than dollar store candy. We don't use corn syrup. We don't use artificial colors. We use real organic marshmallow root. These are key lime pie. Key lime pie, and I will take off that extra powder. It's just I'm being super slow. No, it is not risky, but Dipes, make sure you have a plan for retrieving your box off of your hot porch or out of your mailbox. It can't sit in a hot mailbox all day or on a porch. Someone will steal it and they'll use your candy. Better than a beer? Hell yeah. Beer sucks. I said what I said, y'all. Fight me. I don't like beer. I'll do a margarita though. Whoa, almost lost my camera. Holy crap. So yeah, I always ship everything with complimentary ice packs and insulation. I will also pay for your shipping for you on the lower 48 states on orders 40 or more. I always insulate and ice pack. I've done thousands of boxes. I do have 4 different bundles. All of my bundles are gluten-free. This is my key lime pie flavor. Have you ever had a blue milk or blue marshmallow? No. I had someone else ask me about that.
I mean, we had.
There's like a blue flavor apparently. That's like a Wisconsin flavor. I'm not sure. And if I'm missing your questions, I'm not ignoring you. Am I out of key lime? I don't know. I honestly can't. I can't touch the phone or the computer or anything. So my apologies. You'll have to check my direct. These are real marshmallows with organic marshmallow root. I use real marshmallow root, real old-fashioned techniques to make my candy. No corn syrup. How's it going, Tellen? Tastes like blueberry. How interesting. Thank you, Myra. I always include ice packs and insulation during the hot weather months. Beef gelatin has more collagen in it. Oh, the key lime's gone? Seriously, y'all? I haven't even cut it. That's so funny. Well, heck, I guess that's a vote for key lime pie being made again. Give me time, my friends.
What am I done saying?
I know, dude. I'm trying here. Your daddy is not wanting to literally work all day, I guess. Yeah. I'm sorry I sold out so fast, y'all. It is a powdered sugar and gluten-free cornstarch. And this has some graham cracker in it. The banana cream pie is really popular. I do top that with Nilla wafers though, so be aware. I do have the allergen information on there where, Nilla wafers, they use egg, they use wheat. So all that allergen information is disclosed on every single listing I have. You hear your nephew? Yeah, you sure do. Correct. It is beef gelatin. And you can see the certificate on my website, actually. If you look in the ingredients page, you can see all about the natural colors we use, all about the benefits of marshmallow root. I'm not going to tell you how I make mine, but there are blogs that herbalists, they'll post how to make it if you really want to try. Go for it. Boop, boop. What would a cat flavor taste like? Strawberry? I have no idea what you're trying to say. Yeah, 400 people. How are y'all beautiful humans doing, y'all? How are you beautiful humans? Happy hump day, y'all. I'm typically packing orders by now, but I'm so behind, I'm sorry. And I'm taking my sweet time because, frankly, this is a back killer. We're in the beautiful state of New Mexico. My son and I made candy together. That's how we got into this. He found an ancient bottle of corn syrup in the cabinet and said, "Hey, Mom, what can we make with this?" And I wanted to make it without corn syrup, and we burned about 6 pots of sugar, and the rest is history. We just persevered and learned about sugar science and learned how to make real marshmallows the old-fashioned way, because we like making candy together. It's kind of a hobby. It was a hobby. Now it's our lives. And we still can't make toffee. Or no, licorice. Licorice is the one we can't make, right? Yeah. This is the content you were looking for? Cool. So I did release a raspberry prickly pear today. Apparently I'm already sold out. Apparently the key lime pie is also sold out. We do have the sour bundle that is released. All of my bundles are gluten-free. We can't make licorice, Julie. I don't know. We just, the skill set is just not there. For whatever reason, we always make caramel. It doesn't turn into licorice. I don't know why. I don't know what we're doing wrong. But we can make the heck out of some marshmallows. But yeah, we've never successfully made licorice. I wish we could. We love licorice. Yeah, the bundles are awesome. So the bundles are a great way. If you're feeling really overwhelmed by the amount of flavors I have, just, you know, kind of gives you a snapshot into what you can grab later on. All of my bundles. Say that again?
That's made a really unhealthy caramel last time I tried.
It was delicious. Seriously.
Yeah, I want to make it again purely because of that stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. You missed out on the key lime? Oh no. I was going to say something. I do cover shipping on orders 40 or more to the lower 48 states, the contiguous United States. I always include ice packs and insulation no matter how small or large your order is. I'm not going to spend a full day making marshmallows to have them melt. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, like a blood orange for Halloween. That'd be fun. Blood orange. That's a real flavor. I could do that. I'm telling my man the baby wants this. You tell him. If he wants some squishy fun time, he has to get some marshmallows. Look at the squish. They're beautiful. No corn syrup. Real marshmallow root. We're the only shop on the global marketplace making real old-fashioned marshmallows. Someone brought it up. Yes, there are people on Etsy. There is a lady in Southern California making marshmallows with marshmallow root, but hers expire in 3 days, so she can't even ship to Texas, unfortunately. So if you're in her area, grab from her. Don't buy from me. Same thing with farmers markets. If you see someone at your farmers market making real marshmallows, don't buy from me. Buy from them. I'd rather you support your local folks. But if you don't have the option, I would be humbled and thrilled to be considered by you if you wanted to grab some real marshmallows. Blue rock? I don't know what that means. I get my marshmallow root imported because I get only organic quality. Taste it through the screen. Try. Chunk. I do have around 36 flavors. I use, again, real marshmallow root, no corn syrup, all natural colors, and beef gelatin. Beef gelatin has more collagen in it than the typical pork gelatin used in most marshmallows. That Knox crap that you can buy at the grocery store and make your own marshmallows, guess what? That's pork. And it smells like death whenever you make it. So I'm just saying, it stinks really bad. What I use does not do that. But yeah, for sure, if you want to make your own. You just chipped your tune. Yeah, Mike, it is sweet. These are real marshmallows. This is my key lime pie flavor. I know it's covered in powdered sugar right now, but this is my key lime pie flavor. And this one does have gluten. Most of my stuff is gluten-free. Just feel free to ask. It is made. Thank you so much. You get 3 in a pack. Yes, Mike. So there's an orange cart or just the Toasty Smore. So the bundles have 6 of these beautiful, different. So the bundles will have different flavors, right? There's like 6 different. That one has a lot of holes, but it's still going to be 2 ounces. Bundles will have 6 marshmallows in it, all different flavors, so you can get a whole array. Do you mind doing my bucket for me, please? Thank you. Yeah, I tried to make the vegan fluff. I totally failed. I'm trying to make a marshmallow spoonable vegan fluff, and I care about y'all. I want everyone to have a good time. So I'll keep trying, but I did fail. So I'll keep trying. This is my s'mores. This is the last cut of the day. I'm going to be a little bit of a circus act. Let me get this.
Here.
Oh, you will? Thank you.
Where do you want it?
Just in the middle. Thank you.
On the pan or no?
Just right there. Thank you. All right, so this was graham cracker only. This has chocolate, which has real dairy in it, so we're not using this. I do not cross-contaminate. That is why s'mores is last, because it has dairy and gluten. Very strict about cross-contamination. So I only use this one, this s'mores bin. Where do you get my I import it from China because it's organic, and I get 50 pounds of it at a time. I make a lot of candy. All right. So this is our s'mores. I do have the graham cracker on the top as well as on the bottom, and some, I'll see you later, Talon. So the bottom also has the graham cracker. So the middle has the chocolate. So I do crush up real chocolate and put it in the middle. See, that needs to be stirred more because it's kind of coming apart. If I put too much, it comes apart. But see, I have the graham cracker on the back too. So do you have a bucket available for me, son? Morgan, oh, yeah, just on the W. I am slightly coming undone. I see what's happening here. Sorry, friends. I'm trying to strap this whole thing together. Holy crap. Right. All right. Fresh gloves because I've been touching everything. This is our s'mores. This is our most popular flavor by far. I may need to get off TikTok because I have sold more than we can physically handle. But we'll see. I actually can't tell what's going on because I can't see anything on the phone. So it's going to be on each listing, E. So roughly 160 for the regular ones. I don't remember about the s'mores. It's going to be on each listing though. And then how would you use these? Mike, Michelle, just put them in your face. They're awesome. Oh, Mandy. Yeah, don't touch my phone, honey. Oh my gosh, I'm about to come undone. So you can see the chocolates in there. When is the cookies and cream in stock? I honestly don't know what our making schedule is going to be. I know it looks kind of wild, like it looks like there's a lot here, and it looks like maybe there's less here, but it's all throughout the mallow. It's just been stirred, so it's pretty even as far as I can do. So this one does have real dairy because that's real chocolate. I'm glad you found me too, Alicia. I'm a hot mess though, honey, so just prepare yourself. I never get anything straightened out. How long have you been making them? About 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years. We're coming up on 2 years. So this powdered sugar mix over here, it's a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix with some graham cracker crust because this is my s'mores blend. My most popular flavor E is going to be the bestseller bundle, the s'mores, and like yeah, the bundles. The bundles are pretty popular. Banana cream pie is really popular. Creme brulee is really popular. Happy Wednesday. Yes, Jennifer, we finally got the sour. Michelle, it should work. Does the clicky not work over there? It should work. I do give free shipping on orders 40 or more to the contiguous United States. Again, we're the only maker of marshmallow on the global marketplace making marshmallows the old-fashioned way. Of course, there are people doing them at farmers markets and such, and probably Etsy, but as far as shipping to like Japan or other places, the global marketplace, I'm the only one doing it. Sadly, there was another company that was doing it, but they did go out of business. I feel like there's enough room for just me, obviously. I want everyone to be successful, y'all. It's not just about me, but I'm just saying that we are pretty unique. We are unique. Hey, just being, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. There's no pork. We only use beef gelatin. I'm gonna arch up so you can see beef gelatin. See that? The blue, just beef gelatin. Corn syrup is not included. I can't wait for you to get your order too. You guys are awesome. Thank you for giving me company. Oh, Nancy says, hello again. For those who are diabetic, you don't need to eat the whole thing. That's true. Just cut it. Yeah. You're going to have a cheat day, but also I'm not a doctor, so please don't listen to me. S'mores is out of stock. Oh my gosh. Really? You liked it, Lilith? Because I had to pull the mint chocolate chip because people were not liking it at all. So I was like, okay, something's wrong here. Let me look into this. You thought it was good? Because it was just mint and chocolate chips. Like, I don't see how you can screw that up, but...
Yeah, I thought it wasn't good.
See, my son doesn't like it. But Lilith says it's incredible.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It was bad. Yeah, it's just simply bad.
It's just saying it's simply bad. So I have a hard time selling a flavor if I feel like it's not good. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to pull it, y'all. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to fight it. Like, if it's not good, it's not good. Breaking Necks Not Heart says you have to screenshot the link and open it in photos by clicking it here. I don't understand. Does that help? Well, Morgan, tell me for real. Tell me how it is, because like I got like a couple of 1 stars and I was like, I need to, reevaluate and see what I messed up. But a lot of people saying, I don't know. My son thinks it's bad. A couple other people. I mean, it was mint and chocolate chips. It's kind of like, how do you mess that up? But I don't know. Y'all can tell me the truth. Okay, just let me know. Because like, I used to love mint chocolate, but then I randomly thought of toothpaste. Don't think of toothpaste. Don't do that. You're watching, Elia, real marshmallows. These are s'mores with chocolate in the middle. So also the white, my friends, it's not just vanilla marshmallow. This is specifically flavored like campfire toasted s'more. It is not just vanilla with graham cracker on the bottom and graham cracker on the top. We are sold out, but I'm just hanging out because I love y'all. And I also know that as soon as I put this down, so confectioner sugar, so sort of, it is gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix. And then I also have some like graham cracker crumbs in here because it has gluten. So I kind of just let it be in there. So I don't cross-contaminate my glutens with my gluten-frees. I've already done my gluten-frees today. Yep, s'mores is sold out. Sad but true. I have lots of gluten-free Purely food. Like most of my stuff is gluten-free. All of my bundles, to make it easy, all of my bundles are gluten-free. And I have about 30 flavors that are gluten-free and about 6 flavors that have gluten. Just feel free to ask if you're having a hard time seeing the ingredients list. I know, Lilith, I'm scared. I'm scared because I can't pack this much. You're right, Morgan, I have no idea. I'm able to have all the things, so I don't think about it very much. S'mores, I'm not sure. Honestly, I know I'm already having to make a batch tonight, but it's to cover orders that are already out. I'm sorry, YouTube friends. I'm not even in the right camera span. My back is like done.
How's that?
I'm missing out on things. So it's 6 ounces of candy for the price that you're seeing. It's not just one square. That's actually ridiculous. Get out of my life. These are s'mores, old-fashioned marshmallows. Every day snow, but I may have to I may have to get some help. I got into this because my son and I made candy together as a hobby, and then we made the best marshmallows in the world, and kind of went from there. I'm getting too close and I'm missing YouTube.
What?
Sorry, friends.
And I actually like.
I'd love to try your mint chocolate chip. That's your favorite flavor. Yeah, Amber, I totally understand. Actually, I pulled that flavor because I have to make sure it's okay, because some people weren't liking it, so I'm reevaluating and making sure it's okay. Or making changes. I may have to make changes. No, this is marshmallow. So this right here, all this powder, is gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar. It's just to make the marshmallows not sticky. And then there's crushed up chocolate and graham crackers on the bottom. This is going to be regular colored when I get all the extra powder knocked off. I'll show you what it looks like when it's straight. So that's what it looks like without all the powdered sugar on it. See? It's already been cut. I'm just spreading it apart and powdering it. Thanks, Amber. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all, straight up, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pack orders tonight, like on the live, because we're really getting behind, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed. My back is killing me. Whee. Here we are, real marshmallows, my friends. We use organic marshmallow root to make our candy. As far as I'm aware, we're the only ones on the global marketplace doing that, using old-fashioned techniques. Of course you can have a slice, CJ. Chunk. We use real marshmallow root, organic quality. You're impressive. Oh, Queen. Uh-oh, my battery's about to die. I think I'm getting the choice made for me. So yeah, no corn syrup, y'all. Let's stop calling marshmallows made with corn syrup gourmet, please. They're not.
We're not making crickets,
I bet your prices are ridiculous. Oh, you're sweet. You're ridiculous. No, you. I'm the boss. I can do what I want. My Heavy makes blocks to put under your table so it's higher. You know, yeah, part of it's just holding the camera. And, or, you know, I'm arching my back to show the camera. It's falling a little bit. Yeah, I'm the cheapest on the market as far as like gourmet marshmallows go by far. So let's take for example these three marshmallows right here. XO marshmallow, I think they're like 12 bucks. And there's a little bit smaller, a lot smaller, for 6 ounces of candy. Okay, do some math. Whatever you say, 31 ridiculous. Let's do some math. 6 ounces of candy. Go compare my prices to other people. Yeah, so like XO marshmallow, no, sorry, not XO. The Marshmallow Co. in Australia, they start theirs out for $12 something, and then you get them in 2 weeks because they're in Australia. I pack your stuff next day, and I think $8, I think is what the 3 of mine are. I don't remember. I don't do the pricing. I just make the great candy and run everything else. The powder is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix with some graham cracker in it because this is specifically for s'mores. And this is the last one, my friends. This is the last one. I really appreciate my moderators coming in here and helping me with this. You guys are heroes, and all you friends in here answering questions for me. Thank you so much for your help. You guys are beautiful. The world is a better place because you're in it. And you trolls, go take a nap or something. Maybe get some food, you know. Sending you love. Obviously, you've had a hard day, and I hope it improves for you. Otherwise, y'all be kind to each other. Be gentle, be gracious. Not everyone's perfect all the time. But, you know, the world is a better place because you're in it. Remember that. Life is sweeter when we come together. I'll see y'all in a while. Bye.